What's up everybody, it is I here of Angel and welcome to the very first episode of my Go Battle League series. I am very excited for this. Now this is gonna be a 5-part series, alright? 5 parts. My goal for this series is to help new players, to help new PvPers, new battlers, new girls that PvP to get into competitive Pokemon Go battling. Alright, I want you to get good at this, and I think that by episode 3 you're gonna have a pretty good idea of what's up, and also you're gonna be pretty good. But then by episode 4, some people are probably gonna be godlike. Obviously the results may vary and also no promises, but I am gonna give you my best. I want you to be good at this. Alright, I hope you're as excited as I am. Alright, I'm pretty excited for you to become really good at PvP. Alright, but before anything else, that's the playlist right there for the series. If the other episodes are not there yet, just be patient. So let's get into the video. Now, what is this? What is this blue box here? You know, you're probably thinking, how does this make me a better PvP? Are you gonna have like the videos there or something? The thing is, my dear friend, for you to understand PvP, for you to be good at PvP, you have to understand stats. This box represents a limitation. Okay, a limitation to what? To stats. For the Great League, it's 1,500. For the Ultra League, 2,500. For the Master League, there is no box, right? Sky's the limit, okay? Best stats, hundos, everything goes. This box, you want to fill up with stats. The more stats you have in this box, the better your Pokemon will be. Now there's 3 stats, right? Attack, defense, and stamina. An attack stat, an attack IV is about this big. Right, just think about it, like it's pretty big, okay? A defense and stamina IV is about half, okay? So if you think about it, if you really want to fit more stats into this box, you're gonna want to have more defense and stamina and less attack. Now let me give you an over-exaggerated example just so that you can understand, right? But this is over-exaggerated. This is Altaria. And currently, Altaria is the best dragon type in all of Great League. Altaria fits perfectly in this box, alright? It's chill, okay? This is its domain. This is its world. Now, this is impossible, but let's say Rayquaza wanted to, you know, just take a look at the box, alright? What's inside this box? Obviously, it can't fit in. You know, a single attack IV stat from Rayquaza is probably this entire box. Over exaggeration, yes. But let's say he just wanted to take a peek, you know, dip his head into the box, okay, and say what's up, flex a little bit because he is the big bad dragon. Hey, what's up guys? Okay, I'm Rayquaza. What's up? How y'all doing? Altaria will take one look at Rayquaza's big head and say, "You're in my world now." I don't know how Altaria attacks, but again, guys, this is just an over-exaggerated example, right? But let's say, by some miracle, you were able to put in your Hondo Rayquaza here. You see 15, 15, 50. Okay, it's a perfect Rayquaza in Great League with Dragon Breath, which it actually does not have, alright? But let's say, and we're battling Altaria, default stats. What that means is just the average of most Altaria IV sets. You'll see that it goes like this, alright? That's pretty brutal. That's a pretty big difference. That's 0 to, you know, a little bit less than half HP. Altaria here gouged out Rayquaza's beady little dragon eyes and sent him back to the Poké Center, alright? This is a brutal killing machine. In this box, the strongest, most savage Pokemon in the Pokemon Go streets cannot fit their entire bodies into this limited box. You know, funny thing, all throughout last week, I saw tweets, I saw posts on Reddit. Hear ye, community. The Go Battle League is complete garbage. Once again, Niantic my money. Okay, I put premium raid passes into your system. And for what? For my legendaries to be beat out by trash Pokemon from trash trainers? I cannot believe this. I tap and I tap and I tap my phone harder than any man trying to look for maple syrup in a tree. The lag. It must be the lag, okay? Because my legendaries, my Hondos, okay? One of them was shiny too, okay? Shiny, alright? Ate dirt, dude! And my opponent was still at half HP with his first Pokemon. How can this happen? I would like a complete refund of my premium raid passes. I will not touch the Go Battle League until you fix this lag. And also please ban Valor Ash, right? Who was my opponent who destroyed me because of lag. Alright? He's because of lag. Now that's all well and good, right? Theory. You understand now. But the reason why we're starting off with this topic is very practical actually. And the reason why is because I don't want you to invest your hard-earned Stardust in the wrong Pokemon. My friends, Pokemon were not made equal. Your Azumarill is probably different from my Azumarill. And the difference, my friends, is not in how much you love your Pokemon. It's in stats. Numbers, guys. On the left side here, we have an Azumarill that is maximized for bulk, right? More defense, more stamina, less attack. And on the right side over there, we have an Azumarill that is maxed for attack. Now, if we run this simulation, you're gonna see that the one on the left beats the one on the right pretty clearly, right? 26 HP left on the left side. On the right side, it couldn't take it. Again, that's because the one on the left can fit in more stats in this box because it's maximized for defense and stamina. The one on the right was maximized for attack and had IVs this big, right? Stats this big, full of attack, and so could not fit enough defense, enough stamina in this box to save it from the Azumarill on the left. Okay, practical application. You see what's up? You see, okay. And so you look at your Pokemon box and you see a bunch of Pokemon that have more defense, more stamina, less attack. But how do you know which one do you power up? How do you know which one is better? This website right here is gonna be the answer to all your problems. It is a PvP IV checker. Now, I'm gonna link this website in the pinned comment down below so that you can use it. Let me just show you how to use this so that you can check your Pokemon and check which one is better. So first things first, you want to put in which Pokemon. Let's put in Azumarill. And then right next to it, you want to make sure that it's on Great League if you're gonna use the Pokemon for Great League, Ultra League if you're gonna use it for Ultra League. Obviously, for Master League, you want it to be a 15-15-15. Now, for the next part, the minimum IV part right there, usually you want to put this on Wild Catch, right? But for some Pokemon, specifically the untradeable ones that come from just raids like Defense, Deoxys, you want to put it on Raid, Hatch, and Research. But why? This setting here makes sure that it checks the IV combinations from 10 and above, right? Nothing below. And since Defense Deoxys is untradeable, you can't have any stats below 10, right? So you understand? Now, the thing is, there are some Pokemon that only come from raids, from hatches, and from research. Yes, but you can trade them. And so you can reroll their stats. And so for everything else, Wild Catch. Some people would say, though, that since trades cannot give you 0 IVs anymore, for Pokemon that come from raids or hatches that have floors but are tradable, you should put it on Good Friend, which has a floor of 1. A good example of this is a Lowland Marowak. It doesn't pop out in the wild, right? It just comes from raids, and then you can trade it to people. Yeah, you can do that. You can definitely do that. Do I do this? No, I just keep everything on Wild Catch just to keep it simple, alright? But that's me. And then you plug in the stats. I'm gonna put 7, 14, 14, let's say, just as an example. I actually don't know what you guys got, but yeah. And you're gonna see here the rank, which is very important. That's how you tell how good your Pokemon is, right? And then you can also see the stat product and the stat percent, right? And what that is, very simply put, it's a nerd term for PvP IVs, okay? So it's a 98% Azumarill in PvP in the Great League, alright? That's a fantastic Azumarill, I would say. But the question now is, how good is good and how bad is bad? Here's the thing, right? You can see the rank 1 right underneath your Pokemon, right? So you can see which IVs are the best of the best. That's awesome, but then how bad is bad? This is just my advice to you, but usually 96.5 below, not good enough. My advice is, if you have a Pokemon that is less than that, right? Let's say 95.5, alright? You can wait. Okay, just, you know, go out there, catch some Pokemon, trade with some friends. You're probably gonna get a much better that Pokemon that you were looking for, alright? Just wait, save your dust. But what if it's a legacy Pokemon that you're looking for and there's nobody out there to trade with you, right? Nobody wants to let go of their legacies. It's fine, you know? Your legacy is fine, okay? It's a 93% Blast Burn Charizard. all good. Friggin' use it, okay? Movesets over IVs. But what if it's a defense Deoxys and the only one that you saved was your 96 actual IV defense Deoxys? It's all good, alright? Use it. It's all good. Use it. Alright, so I hope that answered your questions and I hope you understand how to use that very, very good tool, the PvP IV checker. Last thing before we go, I want you to understand that attack is not completely useless. On the left here, we have an Altaria that is maximized for bulk. More defense, more stamina, less attack. On the right side over there, we have an Altaria that is maximized for attack. If we run the simulation, you're gonna see that the Altaria on the right takes the win. The attack version beat out the defense version. And why? How did this happen? I thought you said that bulk was better. See, the thing is, you can see right here that the left side has a charged up Sky Attack. So it's a tie, right? They both are using Dragon Breaths. They're both using Sky Attack. It's a tie. They both threw at the same time. Now, how does the game determine who gets to throw first if they throw at the same time? It's attack. Attack is the speed stat for Pokemon Go. Hence, since this Altaria, the one on the right, has more attack, it gets to throw first. Bro, I thought you said defense. I thought you said bulk. Okay, now you're saying attack is better? Like, what do I do here? Do I have to study this? Do I have to, like, look at every single Pokemon, try to find out which one I have to have attack weighted, defense weighted? Calm down. This is my final advice, alright? Bulk is definitely better, right? So for attack, you can see that it clearly won this match, but this is a mirror match, right? You're not thinking like outside where your bulk is definitely necessary to win certain matchups, right? There's a lot. And so if you lose that bulk, you're risking other matchups that right now you might not be seeing. And so bulk is definitely better, but perfect, guys, is not perfect. What does that mean? Okay, so here on the left side, we have a rank 1 Altaria. On the right side, we have a rank 26. This left side is definitely more bulky by just a little, but the right side has more attack. And if we run the simulation, your rank 26 Altaria will beat your rank 1 Altaria. Bulk is definitely better, but perfect is not perfect. Okay, so aim for somewhere like rank 25 to like rank 100, I guess. Okay, somewhere around there, that would be really good. Episode 1, baby! Done! Alright, nice. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I am gonna leave you with some homework though, alright? Some homework. If you want to get better at PvP, you should watch people who PvP. So down below in the pinned comment, I've got a bunch of PvP channels. I am going to pimp them out in the entire series, alright? Twitch channels. If you're into Twitch, alright. YouTube channels. Well, you're right here on YouTube, so I guess you're into YouTube, right? Yes? Remember to leave a like, comment down below if you have any questions, guys, alright? The community is for sure going to help you out. If you learned something and you want to support the channel, maybe check my Patreon out, alright? I've got all these Patreons and they're all like friggin' beautiful people. Thank you so much for supporting me. But maybe you clicked on my Patreon and you saw that it was a PvP coaching service. What is that, dude? What the frick is that? You're not prepared for it? It's okay. I understand. But maybe you're interested in some swag, okay? Some merch. I think that my branding looks pretty good on black. And if black is your color, alright, check out my merch store right there. I can 100% with a straight face claim that my shirts, my hoodies will not make you a better PvPer, but it will support the channel and my videos will probably help. Yeah, will probably help. Okay, so check out the merch. Subscribe if you haven't yet, ding that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.